The International Franchise Association was founded in 1960, and our role within the franchise community is really to kind of help promote, protect, and enhance franchising. We have about 1,200 franchise systems that are members of IFA. Most of them are based in the United States, but more than 70% of those companies have operations or have plans to have operations outside of the United States. We've had a long-standing and great relationship with the folks with MFE over the years, and have worked with them on the International Franchise Expo since the founding of that event in Washington, D.C. more than 20 years ago. And we are thrilled to be here in New York City. As you can see from the traffic here today and yesterday, that it's a great move. It really just shows kind of the energy and the enthusiasm of franchising, both here in the United States and around the world. This is by far the most international in scope, in that we have more than 70 delegations from around the world that have come here to New York City and brought investors to look at the opportunities that are available here this weekend, so that they can bring those systems and the master franchise rights to those systems back to their countries. I think it certainly shows the vibrancy of what's going on both here domestically as well as internationally. This is an event that I would certainly recommend to a franchisor based in another country that's looking to either come to the United States of America or just go to expand internationally to other countries. You know, because of the number of delegations and people from around the world that are at this event, they would have the opportunity to both market their businesses to investors here in the United States as well as investors from around the world. So while it may seem a little unusual to come all the way to the United States to be able to market a brand for around the world, we have so many investors that are coming here, it would certainly make sense for an international brand to be here.
My name is Sean Weldon. I'm the Director of Franchise Development here at Fast Track Kids International. We've been established since 1998. Currently, we have locations in 47 countries, ranging from Azerbaijan to Taiwan. Currently, we're looking to develop our brand mostly in the Middle East and Africa. Our experience historically at the IFE has been wonderful. This year in particular, the numbers are way up, and it appears that the quality of the leads are way up as well. We've had interest both locally, internationally. There seems to be a strong contingent from the Ukraine and Africa, and we've had good conversations with them, as well as a lot of local conversations, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, and so on. So the show thus far for us has been fantastic. So yeah, and I would encourage any franchisor to attend this show. I don't think there's another forum where you're going to get such a large international, contingent of people and franchisors. With investors, I believe that this is a wonderful opportunity. You have the ability not only to see hundreds of brands, but meet people from all corners of the world and see what they're looking for as well, and see how you could help them.
Instant Imprint has been in business for 10 years. It started in 2002. It's a San Diego-based company. We got involved 4 years ago in 2008, bought the master license for Canada, and 2 years ago we bought the parent company and took controlling interest of the parent company. And we are operating 2 offices in Canada as well as in US, and we recently launched in United Kingdom. I think this year's venue has been by far the best venue. Yesterday we had 138 leads, of which 90 were for franchises, about 30 for area franchises, and 18 of them for master licenses. So the show has been extremely well received, and I believe today we're doing equally as well. I would highly recommend it to people from probably South America, Mexico. As far as Europe and other parts of the world, it is a good forum if they want to launch and bring their concept to this country.
Jani-King is the world's largest franchise commercial cleaning company, and we're in 16 countries globally, and certainly this is an opportunity for us to expand into other foreign markets by meeting people from other countries who have an interest in investing in a franchise operation. First of all, the franchise exhibition is a great place to network, to meet key people, contacts, and to gather leads for other markets that you haven't expanded your franchise system into. And that's what we do at Jani-King. We know this is a great place to establish our brand, establish what we do, and meet key people that are influential in helping us take our program overseas into foreign markets. And most of all, it's a great place to meet those people that are here looking to bring American franchise organizations or franchise companies into their foreign market. Certainly at the International Franchise Exhibition, we have met contacts for many years. I think Jani-King's participating in this IFE for virtually every year that I've been with this company, which is more than 24 years. And we also know that we've gathered some very key contacts, and it's helped us expand our program in these foreign markets around the globe. Not only do you get to know the executives and key people with other companies, but you got the International Franchise Association here. Certainly they have a presence in most foreign markets through their contacts and their other franchise associations. And just as important, Roy, we meet people like you with franchise development systems who are there to help us with advertising and establishing even more leads beyond this show. The International Franchise Exhibition is a great place for companies to come who want to expand into not only domestic markets, but foreign markets especially, because people travel here from all over the world. They're here at the International Franchise Exhibition, especially in a hub like New York City. And Roy, the reason they come here is because they want to expand and they want to invest into programs and expand our business into their foreign markets. So there's a lot of interested people that come here looking for a business opportunity, and the Franchise Exhibition is a great place to start.
The quality and the prospect of the people that have actually come and approached IHOP today has been really great. We've been very impressed. We've had a lot of attention, a lot of people interested in IHOP, in building not only IHOP inside the US, but also IHOP in international markets. Yes, actually we have had a lot of conversations with some of the prospects even before the show. So they've actually reached out, they've emailed us, they've actually sent, called. We made some appointments. They've come to the booth. There are some others that are actually coming later and tomorrow. So far, the experience at the show has been really great. A lot of people have actually come, and I think they've been very pleased to see the vast opportunity that IHOP offers as a business partner. So they've taken away a lot of great information. They've taken away a lot of things about the brand, and they are very excited. They've been very helpful. Producers and the team in general with the show have come by since before the opening and throughout the show to help with different things. So we've been very pleased with the service to us.
The IFE this year, 2012, New York City, the quality has been outstanding from the leads that we've received. Here at the show has been incredible. They really have been wonderful. We've been an exhibitor at the IFE show in Washington, D.C. since it started some 20 years ago, and we were very excited about the move. I think that after all the years that it was successful in Washington, D.C., this was the logical next step, and we are so excited to see it in New York City. So yeah, we like it. We like it. I've been exhibiting with the IFE since they founded it over 20 years ago, and so I feel that it's one of the best ways to market and build and grow a franchise network. As far as this show goes, from the opening bell, it's been jam-packed in the aisle. The attendance here on Friday alone is more than we had in 2 days at last year's show. So it's huge. It's a huge success, and we can already say that. The show it was a great move to come to New York City. The staff at the IFE service us immensely. They're always handle things proactively. Come to us right away when we need things. They're great. I mean, they're wonderful people. I've known them for years, and they do a great job. Ray Titus from United Franchise Group. We love IFE Show.
Bob Fresh has been a well-known brand since 1990. We are an international company. We have franchises in Dubai, in Singapore. We have letters of intent in India, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, and China. We've been involved with the International Franchise Expo for many years. It's the signature event on our schedule. It's the most important event for us for international development. I highly recommend it to franchisors and investors because everybody's here and they're able to talk to a lot of different brands and a lot of different people, and they get a lot of good information.
The name of the company is Triton Premier Tutoring and Test Preparation. We are currently only a U.S. company. We have 40 locations across the country. We have a desire to be in virtually every country around the world. Well, this show has been an amazing one. I've got to tell you, we have had more visitors to our booth than I could possibly imagine. At last count, we scanned approximately 600 badges, and we expect to do even more. However, we think that the quality of the people that we've talked to is excellent. We've met a lot of people from the U.S. and internationally, and we feel that we're going to make a tremendous number of sales as a result of being here at the show. Well, if anyone from around the world is considering coming to the U.S. to exhibit, you definitely want to be part of the IFE show. This is an amazing show. You get to interact with a lot of different people. They do a lot of advertising for the show, and that's why they get an amazing amount of results. So we highly recommend it.
Crestcom was founded in 1987. We're a leadership and management training business, so our licensees market, sell, and deliver leadership and management training programs around the world. We're in 22 different languages, we're in about 60 different countries, and we're looking to expand to any country in the world that's looking to improve the quality of their managers and leaders that are within those companies, whether it's a small, locally owned company or a giant corporation. Well, in the 20 years that we've been franchising, this is unquestionably the best franchise show in the United States. This is fantastic. This new location in New York is very well done. It's well attended by a lot of what I believe are very serious-minded people. So for a franchisor looking to expand their brand, I'd recommend the New York show. For somebody who's looking for a franchise, you have a great opportunity here. There's many wonderful franchisors, anything from food to services to just about anything you can possibly imagine. It's a great opportunity. Come to New York.
PCM is a cost management, cost reduction business. We've been in business tradings for 19 years, and we're in 17 countries around the world now. What we're looking to do is we're developing into the United States here because we're a very successful company throughout Europe and in other areas around the world. We're a first-time exhibitor here at the IFE exhibition, and for us coming from Europe into North America, we found it to be hugely beneficial. Simply from the point of view of the caliber of people that we have met here have been very satisfactory for us in terms of developing a master franchisor arrangement here in North America, and also master franchisees throughout different states in America. I think there's lots of opportunity here, you know, throughout the two halls in the exhibition. You know, there's great opportunity for potential master franchisors who are looking for a good return on investment, because there's such a broad character, there's such a broad array of franchises available here, that I think for any investor, for any master franchisor looking to start off, it'll be a very good foundation for them to come down here and look at the different exhibits.
Our brands are City Dogs and also Red Cup, and we've been in business for 15 years, franchising many other concepts in Puerto Rico, and now we brought City Dogs and Red Cup to the United States. We've been in the exhibiting with the International Franchise Association and also the Franchise Expo for at least 3 years, and the experience here with the expos has been very good regarding the international inquiries. Many people from Central America, many people from Africa that are very good quality prospects for each one of our concepts. People looking for many concepts are around, but they've been very, very interested always in our concepts. Well, definitely any company should be interested in exhibiting in the International Franchise Expo. Here you can gather as many leads from all over the world, many good quality leads. That's been our experience, gathering many, many good quality leads here and at the International Franchise Expo.
Well, here at the show we have 4 franchisors from Korea who have been sponsored to come by the government to promote Korean food, Korean cuisine, as well as its cultural aspects. Well, we know that international franchise conferences have at least 10,000 people walking in and out. So it is an exciting event for us to promote, especially here with the AT Center, which is the agro-fishery trade, which has satellite offices in 25 different countries that promote Korean food and Korean agro-fishery, as well as the Korean Franchise Association, which has the data of 3,000 franchisors from Korea. So we have lots of data to share with a whole bunch of people, and we feel that this morning it has been very busy, and throughout the day we've been getting non-stop inquiry about Korea. People just want to know a lot about what's happening in Korea, as well as what is the new hot item in the franchise world.
Our brand's been established since 1988, so we're approaching our 25th anniversary. We currently have 400 units, we're closing in on 400 units open in the United States, by far the largest child care franchise in the country. We are exploring international development. We want to get a good footing in the United States and really get a clear understanding of what we're going to be offering when we do go out of the country. Well, our company's been exhibiting it for 17 years at this show in DC and now in New York. It's very important to our marketing strategy, our branding, not just to get deals, but also branding the company. Internationally, if you are selling internationally, you're foolish not to be here. We speak to people from the amazing amount of countries that attend this show. Turkey today, Saudi Arabia today, England today, China today. So even though we're not currently looking to go international, we do take the time to talk to the people, gather their information. So when we're ready to go international, we have some great contacts already.
Absolutely. No, we have almost 1,500 stores in 41 countries, primarily ice cream brands, pretzel brands, cookie brands, and retail shoe brands. Those brands are Maggie Moo's, Marble Slab Creamery in the ice cream category, Pretzel Maker in pretzels. We have the Great American Cookie in the cookie category, and the Athlete's Foot in the shoe and retail industry. Well, we're very excited about our international development. We participated in several trade missions to multiple countries. We have one scheduled through IFA to Central America, South America coming up in August that we'll participate in. And we are basically working right now in the Middle East, in Asia, and in the Americas, defined as Central and South America.